Alright, how's it going? I'm missing the audio to this video, so I'm just going to be commentating over it. Pretty much we're just looking to come to Britannia, just trying to get this settlement to grow. Once we get this into a large town, I just want to create some type of port for them. Just looking to send over that way. We'll probably get some peasants, just so that we can put into the settlements and all, and then we can go from there. But yeah, pretty much just knocking back on Britannia too. Seeing just Gaul has a handful of units and they're just starting to recruit here, but it's really nothing I feel like this army can't take out. Yeah, and just looking to come down to Dacia too. I think we'll just keep spreading towards Dacia from here with that army. So SPQR is trying to get trade rights. Gonna try to get something from them, but yeah, they just decline us. Seeing just these armies move around, they've come to just try to lift the siege. We gonna fight this one out. So yeah, we're just looking to press up on them. We're just going to take out this first small army. They really just don't have too much that they come to the table with. Really just need to keep in mind their chariot general. These spearmen are going to just hold to these warband. They don't have any type of troubles. Probably just send those men around. Put the phalanxes down and go and send them in the back. Break through all this.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat.
There we go.
Hunt him.
Crush them down, and then we just look to take out those other units, yeah.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors.
So yeah, just trying to get my men lined up here. Took out practically all the rest of the other army. Yeah, and they're just looking to send down. Get my spear band in position. We best do it quick. Put down those phalanxes quick. Yeah, come on. There we go. Trying to send that cav around. I was a little bit hesitant with them. I had to just send them straight in, but I felt like we needed it. Just to try to take out all those chariots. Did get that one unit to break. Yeah, we took them out too. Good stuff.
No, a coward chase.
Tear through all this. Just look to take the settlement. So there we go, hopped right into that settlement. Already just happy in the settlement, so yeah, we just occupy it. Look to do that just around all the areas around the map. This guy wasn't too bad just to get in, so we're just going to go ahead and take him in. So I think for this army in here, we should just look to send them out. Keep behind the barbarian mercenaries just to hold on a little bit. And yeah, we were just trying to look for this other army that was down here. And we can take in the barbarian mercenaries too. And we do, yeah, we do see another reinforcing army that was just trying to hide. So yeah, we just look to take out the 2 units and then we'll go from there. Let's get into it. So yeah, just have rushed forward towards this first army. Just gonna look to send the cav around. The other units are just lagging behind too, so should do well with taking out these guys. Gonna blow the horn, send in the cav. Take out this one warband unit. Try to hold this one back first just so that they can all kind of come in together. And then we didn't see the one other unit right there. So they kind of caught us in the woods. I didn't even see that, but we did break through the other unit. Do lose a decent bit of cav, but we at least take out the other unit of warband too. So yeah, we'll just rip them up and then look to face the other guys. Tear them up through the woods. And then as we were doing all that too, the other units just had hopped off the field, so we'll look to fight them another day. Okay, so can't move so much with this army for now, but I think we just look to send over towards the final Gaul settlement that's over there. And just see those troops to where they had routed back to as well with them, so that's good. And may need them just to come back into the settlement just to hold, but we at least have an idea of where that army is. That's what I was just trying to scout for.
Move. Out of moves.
And it's still just trying to grow this army over here too. Just trying to get some of the construction going as well. We're just trying to hold on to our money a little bit more so that we can do what we need to with it. Just trying to grow this settlement. So I'm just trying to look around and see how we can just get the population to 2,000. I'm just trying to send some more units over. Just look to get a little bit more around. See what we can just send down and everything. Trying to see where we just want to grab from and send into there so we can get that port. So yeah, it takes us about 2 turns for each of the units from the 2 territories, so we just look to send them up. It's pretty much for all of the settlements around the one settlement we're just trying to grow. It's just going to take them 2 turns to get there. So I'm just trying to see what we just want to send on our way. Any type of mercenaries around, we could potentially look to take those in and send them up. But I don't think we really need to invest that much into those barbarian mercenaries. We can just be looking to get the peasants and all. We can send this army down to go and attack Lemonum.
Kill them! Besieging settlement.
We'll go ahead and do that.
Under siege.
Get rid of just the peasants here. And then I was seeing, we'll keep this in mind just for later, but this costs a decent bit just to get the experience bonus to troops. Like, it's like 400. It's like, I think, half the amount it costs to recruit a unit. So just to get the 1 experience points, it's just better to wait and look to get just more of the Sacred Grove going first before you just look to start retraining your units and all. Unless you just feel like you really want to invest in that. We're just trying to save some money so we can just still be building around, seeing what we want to hold on to and everything.
Yes, my lord.
I'm just trying to talk back to Rome, so we will.
That's not possible, sir.
Yeah, and I was seeing just because he had the crap ton of influence, I didn't think we'd really get much of anywhere with him. We do at least manage to just get trade rights with them, so that's at least good. Cav, I was just seeing is starting to get a little bit wilted for that more northern army, so we're just trying to get a little bit more in the way of those troops going. Yeah, nice to see this Illyrian mercenary unit for that other army, so we just look to just get some type of cash in our pockets for them, because they really are just going to be isolated from our other recruitment of units. The ones sending towards Dacia, so I'm just going to, yeah, just go ahead and get rid of that Sacred Grove. Look to just put that money towards this Illyrian mercenary for them. Look to send them down, and I'm like, heck, we may be able to just get a draw out right here. We'll be able to get all the units to come reinforce. So yeah, send down with the cav first. Was just seeing that we could get 2 more Illyrians here. Wouldn't mind looking to get those in. Put the other armies just there right next to them for the moment's time. And then yeah, this is where I was seeing what we could just do to get some cash. I just do want to keep this army growing a little bit to get the spear band, but we may look to hold off. Still just want to keep that. Just trying to look around just where we can have our money just more going. But I do hold off from that this turn. Just want to grow this army because this is the one that's just going to be looking to attack. So I was like, heck, I wouldn't mind just trying to look for wherever else we are starting to get just some type of our money, or wherever our just money's going. Just trying to look for that. And then just seeing, yeah, it's in Alesia. We go and just look to see how much that retraining is. That's just a decent bit for him. It's like, heck, it's just not even worth really just getting it for that 1 experience bonus. Really probably better just to get your armor bonuses and whatnot. Yeah, it's just expensive. It's like half just to get 1 experience bonus. So it's like, let's just hold off from that. Look to just get those Illyrians. Then yeah, to see if we can just attack. And we got plenty of movement points for it. Everything will come to the field. So we'll just look to take them all out. Let's get into it. So yeah, they didn't want it. They're just still trying to run off. Yeah, they're just trying to route back to the settlement. Come and just look to smack into the back of them. Hope we can just do something, get that horn blown. It was a crappy charge. Or just around their other units a decent bit too. They turned their backs. We looked to go hit them, but we just didn't really get that great attack order. And yeah, they just get tore up a good bit from that 1 warband unit. Even us just looking to attack them in the back again didn't just do us so much favor. So I was like, alright, we'll go and pull back. Trying just to take something out of Route 1 unit, but go from there. Faction leader can't pull it off. Faction error, faction leader. We'll just come back for him. There we go. General's starting to get some more trait increases, and then yeah, I was just seeing we can just look to come right into them. They don't got any type of defenses here. They've just taken the settlement, so yeah, just we can look to send these men up just a tad bit more to be able to do that, which is perfect. We'll just send in towards them, take them out. So yeah, just got our men coming up. We're just looking to take out some of the units that are more away from the settlement. See this archer warband over here that we can just rip up. Warband just looked to attack. I wanted to... Not trying to spoil things, too. Yeah, trying to send this cav back. We took out a decent bit of those archers. Trying to just get those Illyrians to fire in on them. Could have had them run in, but I felt like my cav will get there in time. They don't lose too much. Still steady. Tearing to their backs. That crushed in with the cav. There we go. Gets a break, and then we're just trying to wait now for our reinforcements to come back, but we're just trying to rip up all that we can. Again, still just we're taking a decent bit of fire from those archers. They had routed back. So just look to take them out, just trying to send this cav around the warband, give them a smack again. Go and tear through that. Still just have those men running up. They're going to take some time to get up here. They're going to be tired, but we'll still make use of them. Crush into the back of these archers. They shouldn't last. I was surprised these archers managed to take out 2 of the general unit, but still took them out. Just see that barbarian cav. They want to come towards us. We can try to send down with the cav. And yeah, so they start to send towards us. We start to send back. Trying just to catch their attention. I can't remember. Yeah, just trying to catch their attention. They're sending towards us. Want to just see if they want to come after us. Into these Illyrians. Thought about just sending up towards them a little bit. Just 1 unit cav. We got a decent bit of numbers against them. I'm like, heck, they're starting to come in. So go ahead and just try to get a chuck. Send in the general. Gonna blow the horn for him. We're in the greatest position to get a throw, but still at least looking to hold in everything. Got my general coming around that left corner. I get a little bit concerned with him. Just want to pull him back out of that. All just around the other units. He'd make everything route if he were to go. So I send them back. Look to just send them back in, but I'm like, heck, I feel like these units will get away. Yeah, there's my general. Just still stuck behind there. These units struggle a little bit, just making sure we're just trying to hit the horn. I'm like, heck, let's send the cav back in. They're starting to break. We can take these guys out, I'm like. Got that general coming around the other side again. This time I feel more comfortable with him now. Starting to wilt their numbers. There we go. Take out that general. Keep just pressing forward a little bit. They don't have too much that's on the block. And our other units, our reinforcing units, have made their way around. So wait for them to come up and then we'll go from there. Start just to get them around a little bit more. Want to just pinch the sides. Want to throw in with our Illyrians. Got so much missile firepower for them. But they are just starting to get closer to the block. Just want them to be careful. But yeah, we're starting to get our peel of throws in. Crushing through them, they send down. We look to hold. Crush into our spear warband, and yeah, that's all she wrote for him. So many units to capture after this battle. There we go.
This is a great victory.
Alright, so there we go. We'll take that settlement. Not gonna have any problem with public order. Want to just keep sending on our way, so we'll go ahead and just get that one unit of the barbarian peasants. I think we can just keep public order at bay here. And just looking in time to get the spear band. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult with just the population. How much the population's coming in here, but we just look to send them on their way. I think next turn we'll just look to go after Dacia. You're just trying to see what we want to grow and what we don't. Just seeing that we could get some cav here, and they just have more population, so we can get the spear band more in this settlement compared to Trier. Probably just grow that settlement a little bit more. Want to just pick up those barbarian mercenaries too, just trying to get a handful more units, and I think we'll just look to send them down towards Gaul and into Rome. Yeah, just still don't have anything of recruitment in Lavalis either. Trying just to get some type of peasant unit down there, and yeah, we're just pretty undefended. Just don't have the two wooden palisades. Those two top northern right side just settlements. So yeah, just need to make sure that we can just get those. I think we'll be okay for the time being. Won't have really any threats. Scythia is going to be coming in time, but we'll work. We'll go from there. Yeah, let's end the turn. So yeah, I'm just going to send a diplomat down. I look to just talk to Scipii. Try to just get the map information and whatnot. Really just trying to get some type of cash from these Roman factions. Doesn't seem like much really wants to give us cash. They're more looking for hours. See if they'll just take trade rights, map info. Yeah, not so much. Or just disregard them for the moment's time. Just look to send them down. We'll go and talk to the Brutii, see what we can just do with them. Was just looking to see where I should send up this army. I was thinking that I don't remember just really placing a line here, so I thought maybe that's where the other units had moved to, but I wasn't just so much seeing them there. Look to just build a watchtower just to try to see around, try to find that other army if it went anywhere. But we can look to take Lemonum. To look to do that in time. We do have these guys looking to send down now. Just have the peasants there, so just want to see how far down they can move to and everything. Take all those units down to there, link them together. We'll get a watchtower here, just to be able to see around these lands a little bit more. We'll keep sending just towards Dacia. And yeah, we do see these Sarmatian mercenaries. We don't just have so much cav for this army, so this will be perfect to bring in. And look to get the other two units if we would like to as well. Yeah, so just trying to make all these units come together. I think we just look to get a little bit more cav units. All these guys can just look to come together though now.
Move out. Ambush in place. Yes.
Send them somewhere to there. Have these guys just form up. We look to get maybe those two barbarian mercenary units. We'll have a decent spear band line we can hold with. Yeah, just get a handful more cav. We just look to send down south. Yeah, and still just looking to send some of these peasants down and whatnot into this settlement. Just so that we can grow. They are starting to grow a little bit. Just need to get a handful more peasants or whatnot around. I'm just trying to see what would be best to try to get that settlement to grow. And I'm trying to see where we just need to move into for it to be more on their lands. I feel like we would be defended from these settlements just for a little bit of time. So if we just look to move out with everything we can and just look to get the peasant in there. Want them to, of course, hold on the public order, but we'll at least just try to get some more barbarian peasants. Look to lower taxes if we need to. Yeah, just to get a little bit more population growth for them. But we'll send these two units down just to look to get a little bit more in the way of population. And even look to get rid of the barbarian peasant unit just to force it too. In the actual settlement. Keep just trying to send up everything that we can. It's really, I think, just across this ridge line that we need to cross. Yeah, but we can look to take Lemonum, so let's go ahead and do it. Don't have much in there. Okay, so we don't have any missiles for the moment's time.
The gate is broken. Your warriors have done brave work with the battering ram.
Look to just send in the spear band here. Really just want to try to catch the warband. We're going to send it around with some of the other units to come in the other way.
Your warriors have broken.
Try to get these guys just more line as they're coming in. Looking to send in all them. They can all come in too. Gonna put down phalanxes for him. Smack him in. Should do decent work there. Wanted to take them out of guard mode beforehand, but I think they'll do okay. Crushing into him a little bit awkwardly, but should be able to take him out. Yeah, just seeing that one unit over there too, so I just want to try to focus on him a little bit, try to send the barbarian mercenaries around and whatnot. We'll go and take them out. They routed back over here. I'm going to just try to send the cav after him, but I doubt we'll be able to catch him. Yeah, and they're more just sending back over here too, so I think we'll just disregard them for the moment's time. They look to send after him a little bit, but I think we'll just hold back, try to see where they just want to send to. So yeah, just trying to get them lined up. Gonna put down the phalanxes for them. They're starting to come in. Have a little bit of an uphill advantage, but we should do fine with this. Yeah, they're already routing back. Keep just running into him. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, though. Make sure we can just get around a bit more and whatnot. They have sent more off the block that way, so I just want to send some cav over. Almost had my general get caught in the middle of it. Just trying to send him around. He isn't just so much routing so well. We do have this one other spearband unit pinching this other one. Trying just to get around a bit more. Go and crush him from both sides. So yeah, pull the cav back. Starting just to get around each side, so that's good. Yeah, they'll come just right into us. We'll come just pinch them. Squeeze them into the middle.
Killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Just with these lower tier units, when you're just starting to send into the block where they just can't break, you just start to get a little hesitant with them. Especially if you're starting to see the numbers go down. It's like crap, like, don't want to see everything route off because they're not going to. You go and crush into them on each side. But yeah, we'll take that settlement. Good stuff. So there we go. Taking Lemonum. They're already just happy too. May look to get a tad bit in the way of retraining for the units, but I think we'll just send them on their way. Don't have too much that's wilted. Don't think we're just going to have so much threats from the north. We're going to have that other army that's taken here. Yeah, they're going to be sending over. So I think them looking to do that, and then with the other army that we've just taken with this settlement, we can go ahead and just look to have them just come down towards their new capital. Do have a decent bit in there, but I feel like we'll be able to take him out with what we got. Yeah, I'm really just trying to get as much money as we can each turn. Let's end a turn. Seeing Scythia's trying to get some trade rights for us. It's just difficult to get some type of cash from any of these other factions. Yeah. See this Gaulic army after the end turn. Look to rip them up. Yeah, we see these guys hop off the boats too from Britannia. Do have a decent bit in the way. Just want to keep in mind what else they just have in that army. Don't so much know. I think we just look to get a handful more troops here to look to go after them.
Lord?
So yeah, we'll just take in this barbarian mercenary unit just to be on the safe side. Can't send up with so much more, but we should be able to take out all that they got here. Let's get into it. Really need to just try to focus on the chariots first. Looking just to try to take out this barbarian peasant unit. If something wants to send after us over there, we can work with that. We're just going to try to come at their line at an angle. Just kind of smack them as they're vertical. At least that's the plan. Can make our way into these peasants. They'll do well. Just trying to send something more down. Keep the infantry just coming behind them. Should do good work to these barbarian peasants. Got them to break. And just seeing those chariots come down too, we'll rip them up a little bit more, but yeah, they sent back. Just want to keep my cav over here as just a little bit of a distraction from them. We'll start to send up a little bit more with the infantry. So yeah, just trying to send into their line. They keep just pressing back a bit. I do keep these chariots on this one side in mind. I don't want them to get around the flank, so I'm just going to angle ourselves if we need to. Yeah, really just trying to get around their sides. Our spear band will hold up against them. Want them just to come right up to their noses. We'll put down the phalanxes. And there we go. They're starting to get into attack formation over there. So yeah, just going to send the cav around to go and handle them. Nothing else has really run forward. Got them to break, so that's good. This side is more just broken. We can cause more of a rout on this side now. Trying just to send them forward. They're going to go and run into these woad warriors. Take a little bit of damage, but they should do okay. Got the general really mainly in with them over there too. Just trying to send all these units up now. Need them not to just completely break their line, though. Do keep that in mind a little bit. Want them just to rush forward a bit more, but let's just still try to hold the line. Needed to see what the chariots are going to want to do. But we did just break everything over here, so I do just look to try to focus the attention on these chariots if they're looking to come after us. These ones are, I think that this is their warlord coming in. Make sure we just have those phalanxes down. Line is pretty much formed. Barbarian mercenaries are a bit more up. Trying to send them back. And yeah, here they come. Running into all the phalanxes. I halt them. Send my cav back just in case. And yeah, he's just bailing back.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and drive them back in the same
Archer unit, I think, is just still holding on, but We're routing them back. And then it's just this one unit of druids over here, still holding on to. Trying just to run after that chariot general, but I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. We'll tear through a good bit of these archer ones over here. There we go. Got them to route back. We're close to catching him, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, the druids are the only thing that are still holding on. Yeah, they're fighting to the death. They've passed. Looking to pass. Didn't lose much at all, too, so that's good. Really can just take this army and keep making our way into Britannia. May need to get some more recruitment just to look to be sending up on their way, but I think we'll do well with this. Let's see if we can catch. Or yeah, pretty much have caught everything. I think really the only thing that gets away is the general. Alright, there we go.
The enemy have been
Okay, so they had went back onto the boat. They don't have too much in the way. That has gotten onto the boat there too. Plenty of retinue increases for our generals after that.
Move.
Yeah, and just trying to grow this settlement now too. So we're going to send all these units in here. Just look to get rid of them. And then we can see, yeah, we can just get rid of that peasant unit. Look to just grow the settlement. Well, this is just getting that port to hop into Britannia. Good that we just see, yeah, good to see that we just pressed them back. Still just looking with this army to go after Dacia. Want to just slowly move up. Their army, or their settlement is somewhere up there, so we're just going to keep heading up that way. I think I look to send up some of these troops now too, just to be used as reinforcements. Just to make sure they're just going to be completely fine. I think for the moment's time, yeah, we just look to send towards this last Gaul faction or settlement up here.
Move out.
Tempted to want to just bring these two units up here and forward. I think we'll leave one behind. Look to get another cav unit in time. But yeah, we can go and take out these units. Let's do it. Okay, so I didn't realize it was going to be a bridge crossing battle. But that's completely fine. We're going to just send the spear band up first. Want to just see where they move to and everything. Don't want to just get caught more in the middle ridge part. And trying just to send the cav up, so just send them up individually like that. But they are just starting to get a little bit of fire on us. That's why I send them up. Look to just go and run into them, get on their noses. Go and put down the phalanxes. We'll look to send the cav around the left side. They'll hold on with everything. Sending up those spears in time too. Looking just to rush on the general now. It's the only thing that's left. There we go.
The enemy general. Now his men show.
Run them down, not see him again.
Frightened goats, hunt them down and slay them all.
Alright, good stuff. So then I feel like with this army, we should just send them down. Yeah, just we can get a watchtower just to be seeing a little bit more of what's around. Seeing just a handful, but not really too much. I feel like we do better with the draw out, so I just want to try to get that to be the case. So I think we'll just send into their lands a little bit. Keep just inching him up a tad. Look to just get these units to come and attack us. And just trying to get a little bit more in the way of cav for this general. This army. As we look to send them down, they all can come together. We'll probably just merge that one other cav unit we're looking to get. And they should be fine. Let's see if we can just talk to Brudii this turn. Yeah, not this turn, but we'll talk to them next one. But yeah, let's end the turn. Macedon's looking to talk to us, but they just haven't for the moment's time, so do want to keep them in mind. And Gaul has attacked us with some of these units, so we just look to take them out. Good to see that they press towards us. So yeah, just sending forward towards them. We look to just rip up all these warband to start. I feel like we'll be able to before the other units come to the field. They're going to be a bit slow. We're just trying to press up as much as we can with our spear band. Want to just get this cav around. They're about... Yeah, they're already wavering too. Go and just have them run in. Have some of my cav come around. I think for these other two, we'll just have them chill around there. But we did get them to break. We do want to just move up the line a little bit, but I think we'll just have the cav pull back, see if they just want to come towards us. Look to put down the phalanxes here. Or Cry, send them in. Probably will look to attack us. Keep just inching up the line a little bit. I want to just pull the cav back. Have it come forward too much. Just don't want them to get caught by all this warband. All these units will break. Yeah, and they broke from us just trying to send back over there too. I think we just try to look to run into all that. Should cause some more havoc with them. All these other units, yeah, go ahead and just send around. Sure we got those phalanxes down and all. That war cry for them. Yeah, I just had decided I'll just send that cav right into that, and they just break instantly. So that's good. Just this one warband unit, we're ripping through this other one, so overall doing good work.
The enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave.
So yeah, they all route back, looking just to catch everything that we can. We more run down everything. Want to make sure we're just focused on the other units though too. Trying just to see what we can run off. Maybe get like a tad bit of units, but that's about it. We just go from there. Then I was just seeing too that Britannia was asking for a ceasefire. Just want to get some type of money from him. If we can get trade rights too, just for a term, we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, they'll accept it, so we'll take that money. Dacia looks to try to press us back. Come to the table with a little bit, but we'll be able to take him out. So yeah, just having all my units come forward. Really got like 3 lines of things. Got Spearband in front, Lyrians behind, Barbarian Mercenaries behind. They look to come in, so we just go in and put down our phalanxes. We're a tad bit slow with it, but I think we'll hold on. Just seeing that warlord come in over here too into this Lyrian, so I'm like, okay, crap, let's go in and just take him out. Starting to get a little bit more of a grip on us than we're anticipating. Trying just to crush that warlord. We know once we do that, that's pretty much going to be all she wrote. Got these, yeah, can't talk. The right side of them, they completely just broke. Keep just sending them up. Really, it's just all this general is all that we need to take out. He's close. Just going to keep on in. There we go. Go and take him out, and then it's really just running down all the rest of the units. Good stuff. And then Thrace was also looking for some trade rights. They're trying to have us pay them money. I'm a greedy man, so I'd rather just try to have them pay. At least in Rome Total War, I'm more greedy. But yeah, just looking to send these guys up to here. Just trying to find where else their units are. But we probably have taken out a good bit of Dacia after that last battle.
Destroy! Unable to move.
We want to get some more mercenaries for him we can look to. I think we will. Just get that one barbarian mercenary. Plenty of trait increases for the generals. Got a decent bit of money for this turn too. Yeah, and just seeing one of these barbarian cav units, so we'll go ahead and send that down. We'll keep them just making their way down. Can start to see this settlement over here, so we'll come work with that.
No more moves. Yes. Move out, Lord.
We can look to hit this settlement too. I'm tempted to just want to hold back to see if Britannia wants to attack us right away, but we have some troops coming up to be able to reinforce, so we'll be fine.
Destroy. Move out. March.
I think we'll just try to economically grow for this turn. Really just getting some of these traders, land clearance, things like that around. Maybe some roads, that wouldn't be too bad. Because we are just going to need some more population over time. Keep just trying to grow this army too. We'll keep just, yeah, really just in the places that we can be growing the troops more so. Let's go ahead and just do it. And they have come up with just this one family member to try to hold back Narva Martius, it seems. So we'll go and just rush into him, and then it will give us a draw out too. Look for them all to come to the field, so we'll just work with that. Try to get them all in the field, take them all out. So we spawn in this dense forest. Got their units to all come together. We just waited them to more try to reinforce. And they wanted just to... yeah, just wait for that and want to fight, so that's good. Look to just send our spear band up. We don't know exactly where the rest of their units are. But if we can just look to hit this general to start, I think we can do good work with having a good phalanx line in front of them. Look to have them attack, so we'll just send some of them forward. Need to just make sure we're still holding the line. Cav are looking to make their way around. Crush into that. We'll take out that one general. Oh, but there goes ours. Surprising, like right on the charge, he just gets completely destroyed. So we'll see what we want to do with that. That's our faction leader, that pass. No more handlebars for him. There goes theirs, so that's good.
Warlord lies dead. Now he can.
Little bit worried about just my other units routing, but they seem to be doing well against the warband. They just completely broke. Slowly just sending up the spear band. See, I got them like pretty much right on top of them. Get them just in the phalanx position, hoping that they just look to attack us. We'll split this side a little bit over here just in case. Got plenty of cav behind though. Got them to break. We really just look to send forward. Yeah, send the faction leader, or the past faction leader. He can go just up, try to just run down the rest of the units. Anything else looks to break. See what it does. Yeah, really just trying to wait for them to come forward towards us. This side is getting around a little bit, but we'll do okay with it. Just one unit barbarian cav. Come crush into them. Let these guys just start coming forward a little bit more. We'll just keep them on their toes. They try to send back, just try to catch him. Just really that only, yeah, just the warlord to more handle now. All just sending towards them. Look to put down the phalanxes. Go ahead. They're coming to run in, so then we'll send the other two phalanxes around. Cav slowly just looking to smack right into them. We'll send one behind and just go run down the rest of them. Yeah, took him out.
This is a hunt, no, a coward chase.
All that seems left is just these skirmisher warband. Make sure we just try to run them down all through the trees. Yeah, we tore them up. We'll go from there. But yeah, rest in peace to our faction leader. He just had kind of fallen on that one charge. I think I even may have hit the horn for him too. But it's alright. He's just to be what's past. We're trying just to see who is going to become the new faction leader and whatnot. But Dacia has, it seems, just two of those generals in there, We can look to take them out with what we got. Got a decent bit of firepower for them with the Illyrians, so shouldn't have too much troubles at all with this army. Make sure this settlement just holds on. We'll lower taxes a little bit for them. And yeah, they have nothing in Narba Martius now, so we can just go and hop right in. But yeah, we are seeing that they are starting to come up a little bit towards Alesia. They have sieged that one rebel settlement over there, so they're probably going to be coming back that way with something. But we're at least really tearing through Gaul. Really just stuck in Spain. Trying to just get a little bit of the retraining, but may need to just leave that one unit behind. Not so much of just troops that we can get to, so we just need to decide to send down from what we got up north. It's gonna be harder for us just to get some recruitment of troops down. Yeah, I just wanted to see too who just our next faction heir was gonna be. And so this was his son. He's got a handful more kids in the way of to come of age. But I think we're just gonna make his son be the one to be the faction heir. Or the guy before him. We'll have his brother be. And then the other guy can look to be the faction heir. We have conquered a good bit. Really just starting to tear through Gaul. Keeping in mind just what... Yeah, really just pressing back on Dacia. Need to just keep in mind... Yeah, just more near Italy and Scythia. We'll be tearing through Britannia too. Shouldn't be too much work for us. We'll be back with the next one. Take care.